Alright, welcome back to Isla Nublar Sandbox. Yeah, so we left off, we incubated 3 Apatosaurus for our large herbivore enclosure, and they are ready to be introduced to the island. So, let's do this. Let's see, what colors, other color. Oh. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Apatosaurus to the park.
The Apatosaurus. Do you guys know that there is a legend, I believe it's in the Congo, where natives that live in the jungle, they claim that there is a sauropod looking creature living in the jungle, hiding in the lakes, in the trees. I think the name they call it Mokele Mbembe. I'm sorry, I'll probably chew through that whole name. But yeah, it's an interesting story. You can look it up on YouTube. I don't know how to spell it, but it's something Mokele Mbembe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's a fascinating story. They say that something that looks like the Apatosaurus is still living among us. Who knows? Could be. Let's see the second one. I like how the camera changes from angle. And the dinosaur itself does like different movements every time it comes out. I think it looks pretty good. The graphics in this game are just insane. Very, very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an
Welcome.
Apatosaurus to the park.
Welcome, welcome. You thirsty? We have Bunny Lake. Yeah. And the last one. Okay, so this one's a little more on the lighter skin color. The other two, they're a little more tan, you know. Spending too much time in the sun. Yeah. This one's like a yellowish, greenish color. I do have the skin types. Where's
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Apatosaurus to the park.
yes, so this is the wetland skin. Okay, I kind of get it. It looks like it's algae on the neck, spending too much time in the water, in the wetlands. So we have the wetland, steppy, reddish tone, very nice, and savannah. I think I like savannah. Which is your favorite out of these three? Let me know. for now, it is time to add more sauropods. And you guess it, it's gonna be the Diplodocus. We've been talking about it for a bit now. So we're gonna modify. I like to modify all my dinosaurs, at least in Sandbox. Well, in all the maps too. I completed all the islands, but not for every single dinosaur. I've done a little gene therapy. uh, do you guys like your dinosaurs in the new gene, you know, as they are, or do you like to play around? Let's see. Tundra, okay. I think I'm gonna do the Tundra. And again, I was do the bottom three. It has the best rating, and it has a pretty good amount of resilience, lifespan, and defense. And these two have the attack as well. Yeah, but the rating is 28 and 30. So social group is 1 to 8. So 1 is fine. I think I'm gonna do a pair, just so they're not too lonely. But the Apatosaurus is only gonna let us have a population of 22, I believe it was. Yes, 22. So we're sacrificing room for 1 or 2 other dinosaurs, but that's okay. We'll find a place for them. See, our goal is to have every single dinosaur on our map. So hopefully we can put them all in there and have a nice dinosaur park. Okay, Diplodocus. Probably gonna put either the I think this one came up in the movie, the Jurassic World movie, Archeronitomimus. I think Claire tried to tell Owen, trying to hear a kid say that word. It's just like I said it, I just butchered it. Can you say it? So probably them or the... No, I think I have Gallimimus and the other enclosure. I think there's... Yes, it's probably gonna have to get them in there. It's up to 21 though, so now we're losing another space for another dinosaur. I think let's start with the ones I actually want in there. Was the Maisura. Oh, so we need 4 of these. Okay. And the Tsintaosaurus is also 4. Okay, I definitely want these in this enclosure. I'm gonna need 4 of them. Ooh, vivid. Efficient blood. I do believe... I don't know if having 2 speed makes it actually twice as fast. which is still the same. I think it's still the same, so we're gonna do another capacity instead. Coastal city, Taiga. I'm gonna have to leave one out. I think we're gonna skip coastal. Yeah, let's skip coastal. Oh, look at that. The Diplodocus is almost done. And let's see. Forest, grassland, wetland. Okay, perfect. Plenty of space. Plenty of space. Alright, let's see. For those that don't know, but probably do, the first time in the game you get to see the Diplodocus is actually in a mission. I believe it's on Isla Muerta, and they bring you a Diplodocus from an outside source, and it is sick, and you have to research the cure and deliver it to the dinosaur. The very first time it stressed me because I had no idea that was gonna happen. I was not ready, but I managed to get everything on time and get him all better. But yeah, it's another beautiful dinosaur. Apatosaurus. Oh, and the other one is ready. Okay, so the color looks kind of the same. This one has more like a reddish hue. But there, it's about the same. Alright. Let's keep working on the other one. Taiga and rapid metabolism. And we're also going to add the gyrosphere. Oh. I always get confused when it's for guests. Okay. Yeah, I think here. I'm gonna have to fix the ground there. It's a little bumpy. Bumpy, yo! I know I've heard that before. You've heard it. Do you know? Bumpy related to Jurassic World. It comes out in the Netflix show Camp Cretaceous. It's a cute name, Bumpy. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to name these dinosaurs. Not one of them has a name. You wanna help me out with that? Let me know who and what name. we do not want to mess with Bunny Lake. I think we're gonna go this way. Oh. Yeah, that works. Oh no. Well, we need to get rid of this. We'll eventually get rid of it. So, I wanted to have our guests inside already. Okay, they're gonna have to wait a minute. Let's see. And we did that. Okay, so we're gonna null it. You know, I think they're all the same. Doesn't matter if it's lifespan, resilience, or attack. I really don't see any difference. But nonetheless, we're gonna do the rapid metabolism. Incubate. Okay. Well, that's cooking. We're gonna release the first 3. Majestic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Tsintaosaurus to the park.
Ooh, I like that little purple on the head. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice pattern. The dark color on top. Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Tsintaosaurus to the park.
Right. Oh, that one also has a little purple on top. Like a bluish purple. That's very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Tsintaosaurus to the park.
Well, they all seem to be getting along. They look happy. Lonely. Yeah, they're missing the 4th one. Almost ready. Yeah, so we are gonna add the monorail station to have a stop over here. But we'll do that in another video. Let's see. together at last. Alright. I think we're gonna leave it there, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.